start to cry. Share and subscribe, it's how we live. Woo! And how we die.
Hey, what's good, y'all? We are the Ponch and Nikki Show. Hi. How's it going?
Oh my God, it's been 84 years.
I know. How you been?
Woo! Lord, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm surviving over here.
Same.
How are you?
Same deal. I mean, we were just talking before the show started. There's definitely not enough hours in the day for what we're trying to get done here. So, wham, boohoo, everybody's got that going. So same deal. I just don't know if I'm coming or going. And yeah, that's it. And I'm just tired.
True. So freaking true. It's like there are so many moving parts and so many things, and everything moves at the speed of light now that I feel like I sit here and I'm like, like I just want to sit there and scream.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fine. It's good. We've missed you all. I know we took a couple of days because we had a lot of moving parts and some meetings and some things we had to handle like immediately. We pop in and out. So Wednesday, Ponch's birthday. We're moving strictly to YouTube.
Yep. That's going to be the big thing. And thank you to everyone that has moved over already.
Yes.
If you guys are watching, I see a few of you watching on Facebook. Today and tomorrow are going to be the last days you can do that. So make sure you subscribe to that Facebook channel, guys. It helps us out so much. And not only that, I mean, we're just trying to concentrate our efforts to one thing and a platform that is actually going to be kind to us and not bury our shit. So thank you, YouTube, for doing that. Preach, unlike some other platforms out there that's just like, God, we're swimming up water. It's just like, why? What's the point? But YouTube has been a great partner. So that is Wednesday, April 8th. Make sure it's all on YouTube, and make sure that you subscribe and tune in 7 a.m. on Wednesday on my birthday. Speaking of, I have to thank my beautiful Naya, who surprised me, gave me an early one yesterday. I feel like kind of one of the girls because I'm cool to celebrate my birthday on the day, but I'm not about making it my birthday weekend. I'm not about making it a birthday week. But I guess because it is on a Wednesday, we kicked it off yesterday. And she was like, be ready by 3:45. We're going somewhere new. We've never been there before. Dressed decently nice. And I was like, okay, I like a good surprise. So we ended up going to, she took me to 1587.
Ooh.
Well, 1587 action.
Okay. I'm anxious to hear how this went.
So pretty nice. And there's a beautiful Naya right there with her, there's my steak and her crab cakes.
That steak.
Yeah. And that's bone marrow and truffle butter. It's that part of it is fire.
Yum.
Yeah. So big thank you to my darling there who took me out yesterday and treated me. She always makes me feel special on my birthday. Swear to God. And because I'm hard to shop for. Wherever I want, I get. I'm about experiences. Yeah. So stuff like that is pretty cool. So you asked, how was it? I'm glad we waited. For it to die down. The vibe in there. Yeah, I think it's really cool. And I mean, they put a lot into it. You can tell. I can look at like the decor. They spent a pretty penny, even like on the chairs that you sit in and the different work and I was just like going, okay, impressive. Service, chef's kiss, outstanding. Alex, I believe, was our waiter, and the manager came out. Everyone was fine, and it's very small too. It's very intimate. And there is armed security at the front door, which I love. You have to like, hey, here's my reservation kind of thing. Well, you never know who's going to be popping in there. So I like it, quite honestly. It's like it keeps the riffraff out of there. So that way you can actually enjoy your meal. But here's the thing. You guys, it's not like I'm a hayseed that's, doesn't know fine dining and hasn't been to some nice restaurants. Let me name a few, like Boa, Nobu, Mastro's. Around the country, I've been to some really, really nice ones. And this one is nice, but man, guys, drop the prices. You're not in Beverly Hills. You're not in Chicago. You're not in New York. And I know it's a special occasion or it's for the tippy top elite and all that. I get it. But there are other restaurants that are like that around town that are considerably low. When I say that, and I didn't spend anything because this is Naya's deal, it's cool, but we don't drink, and our bill was like we threw on 4 bottles of wine on there. You know what I mean? I mean, it was just like
it was just the food,
just the food. I'm a good I like a good special kind of thing, but also. I don't care if it's Wagyu or not. I'm not spending $350 on a steak. It's just not happening.
No.
Not.
Okay, so talk to me about flavor. Talk to me about texture. I mean, was it worth that price tag on that beef?
Absolutely not. And I didn't get the $300 one. I ended up getting the bone-in ribeye, which is still not cheap, but I thought the flavor was really good. They did a good job on it. It's just not, guys. This is Kansas City, and I'm not trying to downgrade who we are, but fam, it's just like read the room. Read the room.
See, that's what I've heard. I've heard that it's very much it's way overpriced, and it's good. Everyone says it's good.
It's okay.
It's good, but it's not like they're like, oh, it was the best thing ever. Melt in my mouth. Oh, no. Nobody says that.
No, that wasn't it either. I would say besides the steak, the sides are really good. I ended up having like they made like a chocolate chip cookie fresh in a little iron skillet with a scoop of ice cream on it.
Oh, awesome. Yum. That's cool.
And I think honestly, I would have been, because I heard exactly what you've heard too. I would have been probably more disappointed if the service was shitty, but it was not. They know their place there. Everyone from the door to the valet to waiters, waitress, man, everyone was excellent. So that part of it is good. So guys, figure out the price thing. Figure out the price thing a little bit without degrading the quality of what you're trying to do there. So
sure,
that's what I think.
Well, I'm excited that you got to try it. That's good.
Yeah. She took me to Corvino's Supper Club last year. So, I mean, that's hard. I think that's one of the best restaurants in Kansas City as far as that goes.
Yeah. And it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone.
Is it gone?
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, they closed.
Fam, I'm doing DoorDash 300 days out of the week. I didn't know it closed.
300 days?
It's cheaper. Dang. Trust me. No, but I don't go out to eat that often. But oh man, that sucks. Corvino's is closed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Corvino. Yeah. They closed. Mm-hmm. It's gone. It's gone.
Have you been to Le Fou Frog yet?
I've not gone there. No, and I hear that is one. That and the Antler Room. I've not gone there either. I need to get to both of those. And I will.
Le Fou Frog, I'll just say this. And look, everybody's trying to make a living, so I'm not down anybody. I'm just telling you my experience. But I would much rather go to Le Fou Frog and spend probably about $150 less than what we spent at 1587. And okay. It's intimate and cool. And I forget, sorry, I don't know the lady who owns Le Fou Frog that's been in business forever, but there was one time my order was wrong. Fam, the chef came out and apologized. I was like, it's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal, but they made it a big deal, and they're like, that'll never happen again. It's like, oh shit. So
see,
anyway.
I love a place that takes care of their customers like that. Like the chef will come out, the chef will ask how it is, will check on you. I mean, takes initiative. That's the kind of places I like. So while you were at 1587,
yes,
I popped over to one of my favorite spots in Independence Square. Shout out to Ophelia's. They only have the buffet brunch or brunch buffet
on like Easter.
It's like 3 times a year. Okay. You'll get it for Thanksgiving, Easter, sometimes Mother's Day. And when they do it, the place is full. I mean, everyone waits for the damn buffet. It is fire. It is so freaking good. Chef Bobby puts so much work into that spread because it's a ton of breakfast, and then it's also a ton of lunch, and then it's also a ton of desserts, prime rib, carving station, all the things, and it's affordable. It's affordable. And
Chef Bobby does a well thought out job of like preparing the whole menu and going through. He
Yeah.
obviously does that with the owners too, but Chef Bobby does a
Oh,
great
yeah.
and I like how he gets nerdy. He gets gastro nerdy with me too, because when we were there for the holidays, I was like, "Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch! You caramelized this, blah blah blah." And he goes, "I sure did. Thanks for noticing." I was like, "Yeah, good job." But yeah, Ophelia's is a real one.
The only problem I have is it's like, I mean, it's a 3-plate situation. I mean, it just is.
Mhm.
You go up because you have to have your breakfast first. Okay. And then by then I'm like, damn it, I'm already full. Then I go and I'm like, okay, I got to have the lunch now, which that's what you're seeing right there. My lunch: chicken piccata, deviled
Damn.
eggs, spinach salad, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes, carrots, green beans, all the things. So then I'm like, okay, I'm going to have a little bit of lunch. Well, damn it, I got to get the dessert still. And I had to waddle out of there.
Yeah.
And that was just meal 1 of the day.
Mhm.
Then I had 2 other Easters to go to after that. Man, I haven't even, I've picked at some food today. I've barely eaten today because I am just not hungry.
Did you skip your shot this week? Your
No, I was an idiot and I got one. I shouldn't have done that because now I'm like 2 bites in. I'm like,
done.
that's disappointing.
I'm glad you see it. When we went on a business trip last year, we literally went to some fire ass like breakfast restaurants and things, and my eyes were still as big as they were before. And it's like, okay, give me the biscuits and gravy and give me that. I took 2 bites and you're looking at me and I was like going, I'm full. And you're like, what? Full.
Yeah,
We went to a cool Italian restaurant, same deal, 2 bites, full. And it's like, ugh. So I didn't take my shot this week. So I'm like,
smart.
I'm good.
Yeah. So anyway, it was fantastic. If you ever see them promote that they're going to do the brunch buffet, sign up, because I'm telling you right now, it is worth every single penny and they just never do it. So I really wish Cindy would do it every week as they used to. I'm actually I want to do a girl dinner at Ophelia's. Have you heard this? I mean, it's been around for a long time. Girl dinner. The Caesar salad, the fries, espresso martini, and maybe like some meats and cheeses. I think we need to do that there. I think all the ladies would come in for that and we can all gab and play some music or something. I don't know. I think that'd be fun.
And then get that stripper from your birthday a couple of years ago that we brought in the studio and have him be the waiter. It'd be great.
Yes.
I didn't order extra sausage. You got it though.
Extra sausage on the side. I love that idea.
On the side or wherever you like it.
I mean, wherever, right? So yeah, that was my fun yesterday, my fun meal.
Looks great. Hey, let's go to the comments really quick. We'll pick through some of these too, and you can too. Let's see. David True from Facebook. By the way, David, we're gonna be moving exclusively to YouTube for the live starting Wednesday. He says, Ponch, you need some sun! Exclamation point. Brother, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've been to Sutherland's already today, so I have a bunch of things, but I'm waiting to see what the weather is like. And I already have that's probably why I look as pale as I do, because I actually have sunscreen on now, because I was going to go out and start doing a bunch of yard work. And then I looked and I was like, shit, it's 4:00. That's not happening. So I'm going to wash all this tomorrow. We're going to get it done tomorrow, right?
Exactly.
Right.
There you go.
So yes, I need some sun. I also got the business given to me by Nikki about I was going tanning too much this time last year. So I've cut that out. And I just need a good bronzer though, for real. That's not streaky.
Listen, there is a phenomenal self tanner that you can get off of Amazon, or you can get it off go to Target and get it. Either way, it no streaks, gives solid color, looks natural. You put it on with a little glove. Oh my God, it's fantastic. I've got some in there. That's my pro tip, because I don't no, you're not going to catch me laying out getting some rays. I'm not trying to age. Absolutely not. You're going to catch me streaking.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Put it all on. Yes. No.
Speaking of streaking, I want to get to the new-ish show, at least for America, that I'm watching. You're going to love this.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what else here. Ponch, your skin tone rivals Eleanor's. If you don't know, Eleanor is the little girl that said "Hot Miss Dumpster Fire" on her show, and I think she's 25 and voting now. I'm not sure, but she is the whitest person I know.
Well, Ponch, yeah, people think you need to get outside for sure.
I have 3 colors. I have this. I have sunburn, bright red sunburn splotch, and then at some point during the summer, I turn savagely tan. At some point, I don't know when that happens, but when it does, it's fire, and then it lasts for the rest. So
You'll get there. You'll get there. April, oh my gosh, we have missed you too. We have totally missed you too. And we will be back in full capacity here on Wednesday. No doubt about it. Shirley, yes, moving to YouTube on Wednesday. Look, here's the thing. Facebook Live, we enjoy Facebook. We really do. But we need to centralize this and make this easier and understandable for everybody because it's all over the place and certain views count and certain don't. We're living in a different world. We really are. So we're just trying to streamline it and make it easier on everyone. And then that way the episodes don't just disappear. Because that's the problem with Facebook is after, I think, 30 days, poof,
they're gone.
YouTube, they're there. So the people like Skims and Cozy Earth and all of our great sponsors that we have can continue to live there as well. That makes sense? Hopefully that explains it.
It does to me.
Great. Thanks, Ponch.
Let's go to Sean here. Guys, do you have an email address that I can send you guys an email? I'd like to promote you guys on my new YouTube channel if possible. So much love for you both. Thank you for all that you both do. Well, Sean, thank you so much. Oh, I don't know. What's the best email address?
Let's see. I was trying to find our email address.
I think DM is probably
I mean, you can DM us, or there's the Ponch and Nikki show at gmail.com. You can,
there you go.
You can email that one as well. That works. Do that as well.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. What else is going on with you? Anything good? I did miss you though, because I saw you briefly last week and I was just like, damn it. You and I need to hang and not have a thing. Like a work thing. You know what I mean? It's been a little bit. Just
to catch up. I know I feel so out of the loop with your life and I'm so not used to that. I know it's been a year since we have, left radio, but it's so weird. I'm still not used to not knowing how you are every day and what you're doing every day and in the loop of your life. It feels like a part of me is missing. I might get emotional.
No. I feel that. You're laughing, but I do. I feel that too. I am a creature of habit. So when that daily routine was taken away, maybe I fake it a little bit better in the beginning of just like, okay, show goes on, let's go. But I mean, the truth is I'm lost. I'm still I'm not as lost, but I still am lost, and I still have this wondering feeling in my heart, and I'm going to get all hippy dippy on you here, but it's just like, it's all going to work out. It's all going to be fine. But also this is like the first time in my life to where I'm just like, it's okay that I don't know what's going to happen. It's okay for me anyway. It's all right. I'm going to take it as it comes. And I'm not going to sit on my ass and not do anything. That's not the point. And just let things happen to me. It doesn't work that way either. But for the first time, I don't know where I'm going to be this time next year. That's real story, guys. Am I going to be in Kansas City? I don't know. Nai's daughter is going to graduate high school next year. She's going to be a senior. That's why we're out here in Olathe, so that way she can finish out high school and do the whole thing, so that she can be close. But after that is done, I don't know where I'm going to be. Is it going to be here? Is it going to be in Costa Rica? Am I going to be in Puerto Rico? I'm going to be in Scottsdale. I honest to God, I don't know where I'm going to be. And I was telling her on the way to my birthday dinner yesterday, I'm okay with it. I'm really okay. And I do have to have a talk with myself once a week and going, it's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Because I start getting like this morning, I woke up. Just calm down, Chacho. Breathe. Yeah. Just freaking breathe. That's it. That's it.
You're much better at that than I am. I am, I've said it multiple times on this show. Not having a routine and not having my days look like they used to, where I was so used to, waking up, having my coffee, driving, doing. It has been a huge adjustment for me. I mean, it has been a challenge because none of my days look the same anymore. None of them. I'm all over the place. So it's been challenging, but I think necessary. I think I needed it I don't know. But anyway, that's another story. We're gonna see what happens. Who knows, guys? Who knows?
I don't think you should shy away from what you're about to say, because I do want to give you a compliment. The amount of growth, I mean this, the amount of growth that you've had in this last year is leaps and bounds. And honestly, you're right. If what happened to us didn't happen last year, I don't think you'd be in a place where you are now. And I think it's a place that you should be proud of, because you've worked really, really hard on yourself, and you can see the change. You can really see it. And me not like seeing you in person every single day, I can now have enough distance where I'm just like, oh wow, she's really growing. And I don't know, makes me proud is the right word. And happy too, you know?
That's so nice. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm just winging it.
Well, yeah, but you're doing a good job winging it, though. You're doing a good job.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I do want to bring up this real quick, because I got to do this over the weekend, and boy, this was fun. Have you ever been to one of those rage rooms where you
where you break shit,
break everything in sight?
Yeah, I did a team building thing with one of those. I can't remember where it was, but yeah, it's fun.
OMG. Let me tell you. I checked out the Crash Lab. It's the one over here in Independence. So I guess there is not a rage room-ish thing out east. Like at least I'm at Blue Springs, Independence area. There's not one. Now there is. And it's inside the Creative Collective off of 40 Highway. And let me just say, my girl Kelly and I went in there with this whole idea. We're going to like have a choreographed routine, like paint, like, it's going to be crazy. And we're going to go in and just demolish everything. I was exhausted. I mean, that takes some serious work to break those big TVs and all those bottles and all those plates. It was awesome. I didn't realize how much rage I truly had. I needed to get that out.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I was, let me tell you. Yeah, I was, I'm going to send this video over so we can play the video actually. And
okay, great.
You can see, because I'm telling you right now, there's music, so don't play the music part.
Okay, gotcha.
Because, then we'll get flagged.
That's all right though. I'm so glad you did that. Yeah, you go in and
oh my God, to just break all those plates and just smack everything and get crazy. I was taking a golf club to the television, beating the hell out of it. I mean, just beating the hell out of it. I'm like, yes, and I was picturing somebody's face as I was doing it, just beating the shit out of it. So you can see it.
Gosh. All right, let's see here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Way downtown.
Muted. Oh yeah.
Very
so
dark.
we're in the car, we're singing Vanessa Carlton, and we're just jamming out, living our best lives. Something's going down. War paint time. Kendrick Lamar's Humble plays. Flip the hat around, because I mean business. Oh yeah. Then we go in. Yeah. Boom! Look at this. Oh, yeah. Just beating it to death. And then I went ham on that TV. Oh, there's my golf club. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, I tore some stuff up.
A lot of rage there. A lot of rage. Also, props to you choreographing your rage. That's that's quite a feat.
I know. All for the views, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can 1,000% donate stuff to Destroy. Holler at me and I'll get you in touch. So you can, the TVs, computers, printers, old tires. I really want them to get those like bodies that you punch. It's not like at Taekwondo or whatever that looks like a dummy. I want to get one of those and put
combat dummy. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then you can print out your ex's face or boss's face or neighbor, whoever, put it on there. That's what I want to do.
It's more. I think it's more constructive than crying in the shower. Not that I do that constantly, but I'm just saying.
I felt so much relief after it was over. So it's open now. They are. You can go there whenever. Book online. You have to book a time. I shouldn't say you can just walk in. You got to book your time, and then you can go and beat the crap out of stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. You watching anything good on TV?
I'm glad you
things.
asked. I am so glad you asked because I have been itching to talk about this shit. That whole something bad is going to happen or whatever on Netflix. Did you watch that?
Mm-hmm.
What a freaking waste of time. What a joke. That was so dumb. I'm so mad that I invested that many hours of my life to that and that's how it ended. That was so stupid. Well, not only that, hold on a second. Not only that, I have had 3 or 4 people message me about that show saying, hey, you've got to see this. It's so good, Nikki. And the lead actress reminds me of you. The lead actress, Nikki, she's you. She looks just like you. And so I'm like, what is this show that everybody keeps telling me about? I'm like, all right, let me check it out. I put it on and I'm like, I mean, I can see she's got dark hair. She wears red lipstick. Okay. I mean, a few little things that she did with her hand, her mannerisms, a few little things. I was like, yeah, I could see it. That show was ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. Did you like it?
I was just going to say first, I think that maybe that girl is brunette and that's where it stops as far as you guys being similar. So let's just say that. Just because you see maybe that's a Latina woman and it's like, oh, that looks like Nikki. No.
Nikki.
No, I didn't think that at all. Honestly, I was just like going, oh, okay. You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me, whoever this actress is, and I like her and I think she's a good actress. She reminds me of Sarah Jessica Parker, meaning that depending on what angle you see this actress, she looks like 50 different other actresses. Like she kind of look like Natalie Portman in one angle, and then she looked like somebody at Jennifer Connelly. I mean, she just had a bunch of depended on how she was looking. Anyway, I liked the beginning of it. And then I was like, what did I sign up here for? Because it turned into, it kind of went from this hardcore, like, ooh, this is going to be wild. And then turned into Vampire Diary kind of thing towards like soft. And like, I'm like, what the hell is this? And then toward the end of it, it was like, looked at Saltburn and was like, hold my beer. We're going to fuck this shit up real quick. And the end part, I like anything that invokes emotion because I feel like that is good art. I had to turn away. I had to turn away toward the end of it. The champagne glass, the whole thing with what was in the champagne glass. I was like, no. And I was just like going, whoa, no, gross.
Well, the fact that and I'm not going to try and ruin this for people who haven't seen it yet. I'm going to try and dance around this the best I can. But the fact that she went to those lengths, to that length, to make that happen and then not end up with that.
Right.
What a waste. What a waste. Why did you?
Yeah, anyway, don't say the end, but
I'm not. Kate, no, it was no. Kate, there's no way. There's no way you thought that was good. You're lying. There's no way.
I thought it was good. I just thought it was different. I thought it was weird. Don't get me wrong.
Far out. Like, what the hell am I watching? What am I watching?
I think that Naya was asking that too. She's like, I feel like we're watching a lot of cerebral shows here lately. And I think it's just in vogue right now. There's a lot of them, like the one with Rose Byrne. If I had legs, I'd kick you. Same kind of deal. It's wild. It's not your conventional kind of movie. It's weird. Sure. We saw one last night that was kind of the same way with Vince Vaughn, to where Vince Vaughn is a time traveler and he comes back and he jacks himself up because it's interesting. It's like me and Vince and Allison or something like that, but trippy and I applaud Netflix and Hollywood for trying to be different and not doing the same damn thing. So that's it.
Kate, I love you. Oh my God. You're crazy.
She liked it.
Heather, what's it called, Ponch? Something bad's about to happen
I think that's it. You'll find it. Something bad is about to happen.
I think it's on Netflix.
The actors are
Other-
really.
Don't waste your time.
I like the actors, but also I wouldn't have. I'll just say this: I was irritated by what that family was doing. I would have been pieced out already. I
Yes.
wouldn't have. I wouldn't have let it go on. And I think they did an okay of trying to change the circumstances. Like, okay, this is why she stayed, and this. But I would have been like, okay, deuces. This is not worth any of this, and your family's crazy shit.
The amount of therapy that little kid Jude is going to have to go through.
Oh yeah.
Lord, I can't. Yeah, Portia sucked. Portia absolutely sucked. She annoyed me, but she did have good bangs. I'll give her that. Those curtain bangs, if you can pull that off, oh, I love it. I can't, but that's all that was going for her.
Same, sis. I can't pull them off. I was mad at that too.
Right? God, I wish I could. Anyway,
So,
that's
well,
what I just finished that last night, and I have not started anything new just yet. I need something funny and completely different than that shit. I gotta like hard left it.
I have one that's funny and not thinking about Rooster with Steve Carell. It's really, really good, light, funny. Let's see what HBO Max, I think, is what that is on. And he's like an author, and his daughter is a professor at a college, and they try to get him to go. And then her husband cheats on her and gets another woman pregnant. But it's funny. It's funny. And it's Steve Carell trying to be this middle-aged man who was trying to go to school basically with his daughter and try to get in there. It's funny. They're 30 minutes. They're good.
Okay.
They're really good. The other ones that were just like chomping at the bit. They're those people at HBO or whoever. New episodes. We're watching DTF St. Louis with Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Trying to see where the fuck that is going, because I'm at a loss.
I stopped.
I love it. We love it. Love it.
Yeah.
We love it. And then the other one too, not everybody's cup of tea, but man, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it up with the top 5 best medical dramas ever done is The Pit with Noah Wyle.
Now I've heard that's fantastic. Yeah.
That shit is fire.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You got somebody co-signing Rooster.
Yeah.
In DTF. Yeah. I'll start something. We'll get this thing back around.
What's cool about the concept of The Pit that I think a lot of people dig, I turned this on to my friend at US Dermatology at Kayla, because she's in the medical industry. What's cool about The Pit is that they are so precise on the ailments and the things that are going wrong. I mean, they are medical. Like they are real. There's no cutting corners. Like even the actors had to learn how to do trachs and sew people up. And I mean, it's real, but also this is a day in the life of a shift. The entire season is one shift that it just goes hour by hour by hour by hour. So you see the staff spin out by the end of their 12-hour shift toward the end, and all the extras in the waiting room are the same people, every single thing. There's always a draw. The Pit's freaking fantastic, man.
Maybe that's what. Well, second. That'll be second. Something light, then The Pit.
Here's first. This is what you need to get into tonight. And I found this on Amazon Prime. It's an older show, but I think it's new to America.
Okay.
It's new to America. Dating Naked UK. Fam,
my bits might turn into a scared snail. Hi, I'm Luke. I'm 32 years old and I work in sales. What made me want to be on Dating Naked is the vulnerability. Being most vulnerable is when you learn more about yourself and you can learn more about other people as well.
I had to get like a very clean clip because they are totally nude. Full frontal. There's no pixelation. There's none of that. They're nude. And it is the most fascinating show. I love it so much.
Huh. Okay.
Not everybody has a perfect body on the show. They obviously these are folks that are better looking than most body wise, I guess, but not perfection. There's not perfection, I believe, in anyone's body. I did like that. And I do like how awkward it is that they're trying to get to know each other, but they are naked. And I think it's more awkward for the dudes. You don't see that on TV to where it's like, where our tallywhackers are just whipping in the wind. Usually when we are presented or in that light, it's like we're usually, how do we say this, ready to go. it's never usually like, hey, we're just hanging out like we normally do. And there's all different shapes and sizes and weird things going on. So I felt, in a weird way, I felt seen because you didn't have to walk in like a porn star to every scene and go, hello, hey, who's ready for a towel dance? Or run behind a curtain going, it's cold. Jerry, shrinkage. You know what I mean? And there was one to where this guy was like macking all over this blonde girl. And then they did not show that because he put his back to the camera and he had to walk over and get out of the shot because he had a boner and everyone else was laughing at him. Like all the guys and girls of this Dating Naked UK. Check it.
Naked UK. God, I don't know if I want to see all that.
You do. You can't look away.
Huh. All right. Well, I've got a lot of options.
So that's what I'm doing.
I'll just make sure while I'm watching all of these movies to be very cozy when I'm doing that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, definitely going to be cozy. You got to have your comfies on, and you got to have your cozy earth.
Oh my gosh.
You have
You're
to
right.
have the cozy earth. Now listen, if you have not spent some time with Cozy Earth yet, I need you to pay attention. CozyEarth.com. You can get 20% off using the code FAM. FAM. Cozy Earth doesn't have to do sales, guys. They just don't. I mean, honestly, their stuff is so good and it's been around for so long. It was on Oprah's favorite things for so many years. I mean, honestly, it's been around for a long time. So they don't need to do sales. The product speaks for itself. You can discover how care in every detail transforms simple routines into moments of true comfort and ease. Just head to CozyEarth.com, use the code FAM for up to 20% off. And then if you get a post-purchase survey, be sure to mention that you heard about Cozy Earth right here on the Ponch and Nikki show. There's the sound effects, Ponch. There is a 100-night sleep trial, which means you can those literally for 100 nights. If you hate them, if you don't feel they're good enough, you can send them back. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going to want to let them go. They also believe in their products so much that there's a 10-year warranty. I've never seen sheets or comforters or things like that with a 10-year warranty. That's insane. Experience the craft behind the comfort and make every day feel intentional with our friends at Cozy Earth. Go to CozyEarth.com.
There you go. I hear with the space program going on too, they're going to launch their new subsidiary. We're trying to be, ambassadors for this brand too, Cozy Moon. So I think that's the next thing that they're coming out with, Cozy Moon for when we have the moon base, next year. Seriously,
okay.
Go to CozyEarth.com, CozyEarth.com. And if you were gonna pick one, I'll ask you, if you're gonna pick one product from Cozy Earth that we've tried out, which one would be the one? If you could only get one, which one would it be?
Oh, it's definitely the pajama set. That bamboo pajama set, I live in that. I'm literally washing it right now because I wear it all the time. It is the softest fabric ever. And I love getting home, taking my bra off, getting my work clothes off, and putting comfies on so I can just, be cozy. I don't want to jack with anything. I don't want anything restricting me. I want to be able to breathe and just,
I do.
Favorite.
I was going to go with the cozy blanket, but it has to be the cozy pajamas because Naya is the same way. She literally gets up. She works 10, 12 hours a day, sometimes longer. Gets home, bra comes off, Cozy Earth comes on, and it's just like you did it best. It's like
it's a sigh of relief, and they're fashionable. They're cute. They're not, you remember the old pajamas that you'd put on, and it's just like, I'm not dissing anybody, but like the old grandma-y plaid pajamas that are just like these are actually great colors, soft fabric, aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cozy Earth. Just trust us. That's what you need it.
There you go. Go to CozyEarth.com. That's CozyEarth.com.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's pretty much all I have for today. We are going to be back tomorrow, though. Anything you want to get to before we get out of here?
No, I don't think so. I think we can save a lot of it for tomorrow. It'll be another pop-on show, guys. I've got to go to Topeka and do TV tomorrow. But then tomorrow afternoon, looking pretty good. And I've got some exciting news. I got asked to do a keynote speech. So tomorrow I'll tell you all about that.
Oh,
I know, I'm a little nervous. 30 minutes. And it's Wednesday.
like on my birthday? Like you're doing a keynote speech on Wednesday and it's 30 minutes solid you?
Yeah.
Teleprompter?
No.
What? No teleprompter?
No. I know. I'm a little like that's what I'm saying. So tomorrow we got to unpack this so I can boost my confidence tomorrow. 30 minutes. That's a long time to talk. And I can talk. But 30, that's a long time to talk.
Nikki is more she's professional. This is a compliment actually. Nikki's too professional to do what I do in these circumstances because I'm dyslexic. I can't read teleprompters. I can't read cue cards. I can't read sheets. People will give me a script. Nikki knows better than anyone when that script gets done. I look at it one time and then put it down. You, on the other hand, you're a professional and you want to get every single point down that the people were nice enough to write down and get the message out. So yeah, we're going to have to work on it because I'll get up and like, all right, guys, what are we talking about today? Front row. Let's hands up. Who's ever done whatever we're doing? Okay. And I turn it into that just so that way I don't have to read.
I want to do a really good job. Anytime I MC any event, I have to be passionate about it. And I always want to do a really good job. I mean, duh. But this one I've never done before. This is new. This is, speaking to young girls and really pouring into them and empowering them. And I want to do a really, really good job. It's important. So the rest of tonight, I'm going to type things down and build my little presentation. And then I'm going to give you guys part of it tomorrow and you can tell me.
Why don't you do the whole thing tomorrow on the podcast? And then that way, if it goes well, then we can just, play this at your keynote thing on Wednesday and just, lip sync it or lip talk it or whatever.
I'll just sit back and be like, hey, there it is. That's the speech.
We just did it. We did. Look, you're talking, and yes, Chris is saying that too. You're talking to young women, inspiring. You do that on a daily. So this is in your wheelhouse. You'll be able to do that. No problem.
No problem.
No problem at all. We are getting into new things, aren't we? Getting into some
I'm
crazy stuff.
There's if you would have told me this last year, all the things I'm doing, I would have looked at you like you had three eyes. So yes, I'm all the new things. It's going to be a wild adventure this year. I can feel it.
It really is. We'll get more into it on mine too, but I'm like getting braver than I've ever been. Braver than I ever have been. So I'm dipping my toe into acting. So and filmmaking as well. So not in the month of April, but May, I possibly am going out to Hollywood, possibly for an audition. We'll see, but I don't know. I think that we're in this weird space to where Hollywood is turning its back on the artists and going, okay, we'll just make this with AI and F everyone else. Then you have another camp that's like, let's keep the purity and let's keep the art. So they're looking for like normal people. Yeah. And if there is a description of normal people, that's probably me. I'm not a movie star looking guy. I never have been, but I am probably your typical Midwest dude ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So there's some out, and I'm getting to the age too, where there's some parts out there that I would have never gone for, but because I was too young, but then I couldn't go for parts that had a leading man, good looking quality. Now I'm older and it's like Biff the bartender or Joe the police chief or shit like that I can actually pull off. And I'm young enough to where it's just like, oh, that cop looks pretty good for 100-year-old. Yeah, not bad, dude. So I'm with you, man. I'm nervous. I'm scared, but also just in the best way. So we're doing some different shit. That's for sure.
I like it. I like it a lot.
We'll see what's up. That's for sure. And while we're getting out of here, and we'll play the theme song out. If you do want to be an advertiser and a partner on the Ponch and Nikki show, hit us in the DMs. That's the best way to do it. I'm gonna say Instagram, probably Instagram DM at the Ponch and Nikki show. Just hit us there if you want to be a family member and get your business out there. Let's talk, and we give you prices and availability and all that. As you probably noticed, we only pick a few. We don't load our show up with a bunch of sponsors. So that way you can actually watch it. So, there's an interview process there. All right, Dolly. Well, good luck in Topeka.
Thank you. And I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to try to, no, I was going to say, I'm going to go out and do some more yard work. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm so tired.
Make dinner, go to bed.
That's right. Time 5 o'clock. There we go.
Wrap it up.
All right, let's get out of here. Until tomorrow, have a great day, you guys. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Oh, goodbye, Ponch. See ya.
Welcome to the Ponch and Nikki Show. This show ain't gonna watch itself. A simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe. It's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to